Oh, it's really bright today. Anyway, hi guys. I'm here. I'm back. So today we're going to do the Valentine's Day predictions for the year. Uh, all signs. I'm just going to kind of go quickly through them. And if anybody comes in the chat and uh, has a question, if um, I'll answer. I'll do one question answers for people. So let's see. It is so beautiful outside, you guys. I'm in Milwaukee and it's like 50 something. It's crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on with this weather, but I'll take it. It does not feel like winter at all. You know what? Let me try turning this off and see if that's better. Yeah, a little bit. Still pretty bright, but that's cool. All right, here we go. We're on Aries. What's their predictions for Valentine's Day this year for Aries 2024? Let us know, Spirit, what's going to happen for Aries on Valentine's Day this year. What is happening for Aries on Valentine's Day 2024? Hopefully I don't screw up today, but I figured out the technical difficulty, and it was definitely a user error. I just had our setting on wrong. So now I can see the chat. So if anybody wants to come in, I'll answer a question for you after I'm done doing all the signs. So let's see. There we go. What's happening Valentine's Day 2024 for Aries? Spirit. What is happening 2024 Aries for Valentine's Day? A couple more, guys. Sorry, I'm kind of blah. Hopefully I'll perk up a little bit the more I go along, but I'm just tired today. Just tired. Haven't been getting very great sleep lately, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see. Spirit, tell us what we need to know for Aries for Valentine's Day this year. So far, it's pretty good. So, all right, here we go. Interesting. All right. So, you got a lot of stuff going on. I'm using the Lightseers Tarot right now, which is my favorite deck. But I'm also going to pull a couple cards from the Doreen Virtue, the Romance Angels, the Love cards. So we'll get to those after. Okay, so it looks like you're going to get communications from somebody that doesn't live in your city. That's the first thing that came up is communication from somebody that you have interest in romantically from another city. You're also going to kind of be in decision-making mode on Valentine's Day. So there's going to be some choice you're going to make. And it's kind of a big deal. It's like, it almost feels like you're going to be deciding whether or not to commit to someone or something. It doesn't look like there's a lot of romance in your reading, but it does look like there's a lot of clarity, which is good. And it's also kind of warning you as well to listen to your heart and, do what is good for you to do, what is beneficial for you to do, and not listen to other people. Because, people that are naturally just unhappy in their own lives, they'll always have an opinion, and usually it's the wrong opinion because they're not happy themselves. So there's going to be a turnaround for you. Like I said, you're going to get clarity, and you are going to have a decision to make. And then it looks kind of almost like you're going to decide whether or not to commit to a person or not. Yeah. It does look overall good energy, like you're going to have a good day. And then also another thing that's coming up is some truths are going to be revealed. So either you're going to express some truth, or you're going to have a nice conversation with somebody that's going to express theirs. So I think that's pretty exciting in general. Okay, now we're going to pick a couple of these Romance Angels Oracle. See what's coming up in love and Valentine's Day for Aries. What is coming up for Aries in love? Oh. One more. We're just going to do a couple and move on to Taurus. So let's see. These cards are not speaking to me today. Let's see. One more. Tell us what's going on, Spirit, for Aries on Valentine's Day. How's their Valentine's Day going to go? Wow. So interesting. I did have 3 come out, and then I always read the bottom of the deck also. So you have a past life relationship right now. Like there's someone in your life that you have known before this life, and it's also a soulmate connection. And then these cards are also telling you it's safe for you to love, and that you need to let go of control issues. So I don't know if there's some fear holding you back from, fully expressing your feelings in this situation, or if you're, sorry, my landlord just told me I had a package. Okay, so what I'm getting is that this connection is very much a soul connection, and it is safe. This is a safe person for you to open up and be vulnerable to, and just kind of let go of your control issues, and just allow things to kind of naturally happen, without, interference from your fear, basically. But it's pretty heavy energy. It's a very deep connection, and it's a true, real connection that is, it's a safe one. So you can be vulnerable with this person. They will not turn it against you, is basically what the message is here. Okay, let's go on to Taurus. Spirit, tell us what Valentine's Day is going to be like this year for Taurus. What's Valentine's Day coming up going to be like for Taurus? Oh, we got a theme going already, y'all. Okay. All right. Oh, you guys have a pretty magical reading. um, so basically, it's like you're finally letting go and kind of stepping into your vulnerability and your which is powerful. You're letting yourself feel without feeling regretful of, you know, how do I say this? It's like you're finally letting yourself open up, and you're finally letting somebody see you. And I feel like subconsciously you've kind of been trying to manifest this for yourself because it has been difficult for you in the past to be vulnerable and to allow somebody to really see who you are and to really, trust that they will keep your feelings safe. But this is finally coming. Like this opening up is finally coming. It's also showing a new start with someone that you care deeply for. Also, that could lead to something serious, something true love. Um, and you're also getting, be careful, like who you trust in your circle. People, they might have something to say about your relationship or what your plans are moving forward with your significant other. They might have, some people in your life might have something to say about that. And again, all that matters is how you feel and what you want. So it's just kind of saying, brush it off. Don't listen to other people's bullshit because there's so many people in this world right now that just kind of stumble around and, don't try to find happiness. They just accept the gloom, and you don't want to let anyone get you down and steer you off the path of of you opening up, because that takes somebody that's very strong. So you're getting stronger. You're already strong physically, but you're getting stronger emotionally, and because of this, you're going to actually step into your full power, and you're going to have a really good Valentine's Day because of that. So been pretty heavy so far, but so far there's a theme of like not listening to other people's bullshit, and a lot of shit talkers lately, I guess. Okay, so let's see what's the Romance Tarot says here. Or the Romance Oracle, excuse me. Romance Angels. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you guys might have just met somebody, or you're kind of, maybe you lost touch with a person and you're kind of reconnecting, because it's coming up as that you're in the process of like getting to know somebody, and that there's a attraction, and it's reminding you to live, um, enjoy the moment. Um, the person you're attracted to might be a very spiritual person, and there might be some differing opinions, but as long as you're, open-minded, and you continue this, uh, continue allowing yourself to feel vulnerable, and continue allowing yourself to just, be and just listen and just enjoy the moment, it should not be an issue. But yeah, it seems like you guys have some new going on, and some of you might be a new person. Some of you might just be a new start, with the current person that you already know. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Sorry, I should be. I'm trying to be more like, happy, because I am very much a dorky romantic, and I'm just so tired today that we'll see. Okay. So now we have Gemini. Let's see what's going on for Valentine's Day 2024 for Gemini. Spirit, tell us what's going on for Gemini 2024. Choices. Wow, Gemini. Y'all are very popular with the in the dating scene at the moment. So some of you might have a lot of admirers. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So some of you might have just gotten out of a relationship or recently separated from somebody, but it's showing that you know that was kind of a blessing in disguise because you guys all have, or some of you have multiple admirers and some of you have multiple options, and whatever happened with the person that you just ended things with, situation, relationship, whatever it was, that was basically the universe stepping in and being like, this person doesn't have all the qualities that you need, and so you might not have cut it off yourself because there's someone better coming for you, and sometimes the universe has to step in and help you along, so that you do the right thing and that you're on the right path or on your path. um, but it does look like the energies of these people that you're attracting are all different, so it's like you're kind of attracting a bunch of people, and I think that even though you wouldn't have broken up with this person, you still, the fact that you did is, and you're feeling like this freedom, and it's risen your vibration. So this person was probably toxic in some way and lowering your vibration. So now you're kind of attracting a bunch of people to you. Um, I do feel like you might get an offer for a date, but I also feel like there's a chance that you might actually have some quiet time to yourself on Valentine's Day, but it'll still be a good day for you. Like whatever it is, it's showing that you're going to, uh, whether you're hanging out with your friends or whether go out, take yourself out to a movie or whatever you're doing, that you're still going to have a good time. So let's see what the romance angels say for Gemini. Okay. Let's see, Gemini. Okay. Let's see. Tell us a message for Gemini for Valentine's Day 2024. There we go. There we go. Oh, fun, interesting. Okay. So basically, what these are saying is that just to keep an open mind, because you might meet some people that aren't normally you're not, that can't talk. Sorry, y'all. You might meet some people around Valentine's Day that aren't normally your type, or you wouldn't normally date. Um, but get to know people and just make sure that you trust your intuition when it comes to people, and pay attention to red flags and all that stuff. Um, but it's also saying there is somebody already, like right now, that you already know that wants you. um, so kind of listen to your gut, and when you're around your friends or people pay attention, because people always give off signs, even if they haven't told you that they want you or they like you that way. Um, body language is definitely very telling. Like you can always tell when a person's interested in you by their body language when they're around you. So definitely keep your eyes open when you're like out and about with your friends and stuff, because there's definitely somebody you already know that wants you. And you might find out like around Valentine's Day, they might actually come forward and say something to you, or they might not come right out with it, but they're going to give you an indication, and it's going to be really obvious. So, yeah, looks like you're going to have an interesting Valentine's Day too. Let's see. Cancer. What is coming up? Valentine's Day 2024 for Cancer. Oh. Hopefully I get some sleep tonight. What is coming up, Cancer, for 2024 Valentine's Day? Oh, okay. Wow, heavy duty. Okay, let's see. So, some of you, now I'm going to say this, I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again because it needs to be repeated. Obviously, I can't do a reading that's going to resonate with every single person in the sign. So, kind of just take what resonates with you. And I am going to start answering questions in the chat. So if you want me to go deeper into something and you're in the chat room and you like the video, I will answer a question for you. Let's see. Quickly at the end. Alrighty. So you guys are Cancer. You guys are planning on leaving somebody is what's coming up. You're planning on leaving somebody that is toxic. And the energy kind of also is addictive. So this person might have some drug problems or drinks too much. But it's like you and your friends are sitting around talking about how you're going to leave this person. So you might actually do it. It's seeing how you're a warrior and how strong you are. And it might be a difficult thing to do for you, but you'll be able to do it. You're very much in contemplation this year. So a lot of you might be like, damn, like, how am I going to do this? And how am I going to, do this without too much drama? But you're going to get through it. And I think that one of the things that might help you through this is that you do have a soul connection that's coming back into your life. So there's somebody from the past that's coming back into your life. If you don't know them already, it's somebody that you feel very familiar around. Like you feel like you've known them forever. But I also get that you also are going to be hearing from somebody from a distance as well. But I feel like most of you guys are going to be basically hanging out with your friends on Valentine's Day this year, and like, talking about your love life, having fun with your friends. So there's definitely nothing wrong with that. You might even meet somebody when you're out, Let's see what the romance angels say for Cancer. Cancer. What did the romance angels have to say for Valentine's Day? Let's see. I don't really know too many Cancers, at least not sun sign Cancers. I don't know anymore. Let's see. Yeah, this is kind of reiterating this person that's toxic that you're discussing, that you're thinking of breaking up with, that you should, because it's coming up that they're lying. They're lying about something to you. You know, you will know if you're in a relationship and everybody argues and everybody has problems in relationships, but there's a difference between that and a super toxic person. And the person that a lot of you are with is toxic and narcissistic, and it's time. It's time for you to get happy finally, move along and get what you want, and find somebody that's going to treat you the way you deserve. Let's see, Valentine's Day 2024, Cancer. Well, these cards are taking forever. What's going on here, guys? Let's see. Valentine's Day for Cancer. There we go. Yeah, but these cards are really saying, like, get out there and flirt and play around and have fun. Like, right now, you should be focused on yourself, and you should be focused on the things that bring you joy and not toxic relationships. So go out with your friends, hang out, eat some good food, drink whatever you do that, to have fun with your friends, and just do that. Have gratitude for the friends that you have, and show them love. All right, let's see. We got Leo. What is going on? Predictions for Valentine's Day for Leo. Predictions for Valentine's Day for Leo. Oh, I got this, guys. I wanted to show you this. Can you see him? Beautiful shungite crystal snake. And I got this from Ascended Gifts in Milwaukee. That my favorite shop. So they have all kinds of neat crystals in there. So check it out. Let's see. Leo. Okay, Leo. Valentine's Day. A lot of crazy. It feels like a lot of you either are playing the field and you have a lot of options, or you're finally committing to people. That's just crazy. It's like one end of the spectrum than the other. Let's see. Okay, Leo. Yeah, I think a lot of you are single, or are single right now, or you have options, many options, and there's a decision that you need to make. But it's kind of saying that you enjoy your independence at the moment, and there is nothing wrong with that. Ooh. Okay, all right. Yeah. I kind of think you guys you guys are just going to end up being focused on you and just doing whatever the hell you want and whatever makes you have fun and whatever makes you happy this year on Valentine's Day, not focusing on someone else. You might be alone for part of the day, but it's also showing you attracting good energy. So you might want to go out. Let's see. There's not a whole lot. It's pretty basic. It's, you're enjoying being single, you're enjoying your independence, and even if you are in a relationship, you might not be in the position to want to actually go do something with them. You might feel like going out with your friends, or you might be dating somebody that doesn't care about Valentine's Day, which a lot of men don't. At least as far as I noticed. I'm not going to group you guys all together because some of you might, but it's kind of like a general thing too. Like, there's a lot of people don't really care about Valentine's Day, and I don't know. I'm a dork, so I love all holidays. I really do, and any chance to like celebrate and decorate and do whatever, I just enjoy that. So, but it's kind of saying that you guys are enjoying your independence and being alone, basically. So, take yourself out. Shit, you don't need people with you. Let's see. Let's see what the romance angels say for Leo. There we go. Hey, okay. Yeah, this is really kind of reiterating what I just said, that you might actually be feeling like you want to pull your energy away from your significant other if you do have a partner. That person might be that person might be exhibiting like codependent actions and attitudes towards you. So you're feeling kind of suffocated. Yeah, go out and go out with your friends or go out and do something on your own. Um, there might be something brought up on or around that day about your relationship from the other person. Um, but it is saying that like lately you need your space, like you need time to yourself. You need self care time. So okay, Leo, focus on yourself this year. Excuse me, y'all. I need some beverage. Oh, we are on Virgo. What's Valentine's Day going to be like for Virgo this year? Spirit, what's Valentine's Day going to be like for Virgo this year? Huh. Just very typical Virgo. Basically, what it's saying is so far already is that you're still going to be focused on work, so you're not really going to be in the mind frame to care about Valentine's Day this year. Let's see. But the good thing is that you are going to think of some new idea that's going to either you're going to think of some new idea that's going to make you more money or elevate you as far as your career, or there's going to be an opportunity coming on Valentine's Day for you, or on or around Valentine's Day, that is going to have an effect on your career or your, what you do for a living, your livelihood, whatever you want to say. And it's also kind of warning not to spend a bunch of money that day for some reason. Virgos are like really good at manifesting things. So it's also saying like that might be a good day for you to manifest money. Something about money on that day. There is no love here. Like you just don't care about Valentine's Day. So that's kind of funny. Obviously, this isn't correct for every Virgo, but There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, everybody's to each his own. Some of us like it, some of us don't. Let's see what the romance angels say. It's getting dark. It's not getting dark out really yet, but it feels like it just got darker in my room. And then all of a sudden, Virgo, Valentine's Day, 2024. Valentine's Day 2024, Virgo. Ooh, I'm next. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's see. Come on, y'all. You can talk. You can talk to me. And just tell us what's going on for Valentine's Day. All right, there we go. Some of you might actually have dates. Some of you might have like uh some really romantic thing that happens on that day. You might get taken out. There's just as like these cards are predicting like a really strong sense of romance. So like and fun. So you're both gonna have fun that day, but some of you are gonna be more focused on your money and your career and your job. Um and making shit happen in that department. Some of you might have to kind of force a date, with your person. Like they might not feel like it, but I think the key to try to get them to want to go out is to suggest a place that's fun and make it fun. You know what I mean? So you might actually make up with a person that you've been not talking to or you had a fight with as well on that day. So that doesn't feel romantic to me. It feels more like a friend or family member. Because this reading is not really, for the most part, it's not really romantic. Like, it'll be fun for some of you, like to go out with your person, but you have to make it fun for them to want to do it, is what I'm getting, you know? But I think once they do get into the spirit, that's when you're gonna really feel like the cute. That's when the really cute romantic stuff's gonna start popping out. But you're gonna have to get them into that mood. Let's see. Okay, Libra. Ah. Okay. Spirit, how's Valentine's Day gonna be for Libra this year? Libra. What's Valentine's Day going to be like for Libra this year? Oh, these cards are just a flying out. Damn it. Every year, I swear to God. Every year. Okay. Yeah, it looks like some of you guys are not going to have the greatest Valentine's Day. You might feel like left out or longing or missing somebody. It does show you being alone, and it kind of reiterates it twice. So there's two cards talking about you being alone on that day. Just to stay strong, because at the end of the day, it is just a day. It is what you make it, and it shows you kind of like deciding, instead of sitting there and like missing somebody and longing for something, that you go after the fun, go do something fun, go hang out with your friends, go out to dinner with one of your close people in your circle, uh, and again, for you, show them love instead. So Valentine's Day doesn't have to be about a husband or a wife or a partner. It can be just about showing gratitude and love to the people that care about you in your life every day, and show you love every day. So let's see what the romance angels say for Libra Valentine's Day. The other day, because I love romance. Like, I'm a dork. I like the rom coms, the cheesy, stupid movies, and I get in a mood where sometimes I'll watch a bunch of them. And I watched, I think it's called Valentine's Day, actually, and it's Ashton Kutcher, and there's like a whole bunch of famous people, like big actors and actresses in it, and they do this. Some of the people in the movie do this party every year on Valentine's Day for like all the single people, and they have fun. They go get drunk and eat dinner. So, I mean, that might be an option uh, for you guys if you feel like it. Let's see what's going on for Libras. That's what I might do. I might plan some friends dinner on Valentine's Day too. We'll see. Let's see what's going on for Libras on Valentine's Day. Anything interesting besides what I already said? Yeah, your Valentine's Day is going to be kind of low key. You're probably going to spend most of the day by yourself. But it is saying, to keep an open mind. So, if you get like a date offer, you might have fun if you go. You know what I mean? Or if you get a random invitation somewhere, maybe you should think about going, because make it fun. Just because you're alone doesn't mean you can't have fun. You can have more fun. No offense to anybody. No, I don't mean that. Oh, yes, I do. No, I don't. It's also saying some being around children might help like lift your spirits up, because I think some of you are going to be kind of depressed on Valentine's Day, but children might help. You might hear from somebody that you care for on Valentine's Day, anyways, at some point, but I don't think you're going to actually see that person. I think you might talk to somebody, but not like actually going out with them. So basically, hang in there. And it's okay if you're depressed. We all get depressed. It's not like, you need to suck it up, let it out, and then go out and have fun afterwards, try. All right. Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio on Valentine's Day? How's this year going to be for Scorpio on Valentine's Day? You get somebody. Okay. I'm tired, you guys. I'm sorry. Somebody's in chat. Hi, whoever you are. I can't tell who it is, but let's see. What's going on? How's Scorpio's Valentine's Day going to be? Okay, that's a little ridiculous. I don't need 17 cards here. Okay. Scorpio, what's happening? How's their Valentine's Day this year going to be? All right. Oh, okay. So you guys actually got a pretty intense Valentine's Day coming up. You're going to be like making a lot of decisions that day. It has to do with your career, money, but as far as your situation or your relationship is, it's either going to deepen or there's going to be some kind of discussion about like the movement of it or the future of it. That's going to end well. Um, you might have some ideas for things that can improve the relationship, and it does feel like that person will be receptive. So that's a good thing. Um, you are going to do a lot of focusing on your job and your career for the like most of the day though, and I'm not really feeling a whole lot in regards to you going out on some romantic dinner. I feel more like you might have a nice discussion at home with the person, but I'm not feeling like vibes of like going out and like partying or anything. Um, but it is, I mean, what's more important? It's more important, deepening your situation, and that's what's coming up. Let's see what the romance angels say. Yeah, it's. I love when it happens. These literally just kind of validated what I just said. Um, you guys might have had some kind of argument recently, and you're going to clear that up. Is what it's saying. Like, and it's also saying heart to heart conversations, and that this could be like your forever person, like your forever partner, is what it's saying. So, and deep, when something deepens. Um, it kind of changes when you're with somebody and you um, get to a different level in your relationship. It kind of changes your vibration a little bit, and I almost feel like that might be like contributing to you kind of feeling inspired at your new ideas that in regards to your job. So, but no, it does seem like you're going to have a good day. You might, like I said, there's no energy of like you know uh, party going out, big romantic gesture. It's more like you've been waiting for a conversation like this for a long time, and it's finally going to happen. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, Sagittarius, tell us about what's happening Valentine's Day for Sagittarius. I'll try this. What the heck? It's not letting me. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure it was working. Okay, so we're on Sagittarius. What's happening? How's their Valentine's Day going to go this year? Well, there's a couple people in here, so like I said, if you guys want me to answer any questions when I'm all done, I will. Let's see. How is Sagittarius' Valentine's Day going to be this year? All right, so you guys are kind of anxious. You guys are having some anxiety. You might not. There's definitely like really no romantic vibes coming up. This is really about you, and this is going to be about you taking care of yourself and meditation, and pampering yourself that day. So you might have some struggles in the beginning of the day, or like if you're scrolling Facebook, you might get triggered by other people, or on social media in general. You might just get triggered in general, like even just going to the store or whatever you're going to do. But I feel like you should use this day to kind of pamper yourself, do a self-care day, because it feels like you need that. It feels like that would do you a lot of good. Let's see. I gotta say, the more that you appreciate yourself, and the more that you love yourself, and the more that you are grateful for yourself, and for your, you know, uh, talents and skills, and kindness and generosity and beauty, whatever you appreciate about yourself, the more you give yourself gratitude, the more you raise your vibration, and the more abundance, and the more money, and the more people, and the more love, and the more everything starts flowing towards you, drawn to you like a magnet. So you definitely need days of self-care on a regular basis. Okay, some of you might be uh, might have somebody that you're interested in, on there's chemistry, like it's a mutual attraction, but you're hiding it. Like, not hiding it, but you're not coming out with it, that you actually want to spend time with this person. You're not admitting to it. Like, you're waiting for them, is what it's saying. Don't wait. Just put it out there. I mean, seriously. The worst that can happen is they say no, and then you know what? If they do, that's not the right person for you. So you don't have to waste your time. You don't have to stress about it. Just tell them how you feel, and tell them that you're interested. Get it out. Get it over with. So you might be having a conversation with somebody that's a little nerve-wracking coming up on Valentine's Day for you guys, Sagittarius. Just get it out. You'll feel better, even if you don't get the response that you hope for or want. You will feel better because you finally got your truth out there. You spoke your truth, and it's not stuck, and you're not sitting there wondering anymore. So, okay. Capricorn. What's next? What's going on for Valentine's Day for Capricorn? Let's see. does Capricorn need to know for Valentine's Day? Alrighty. Well, Capricorn, I'm sorry. Yours isn't the greatest either, romantically wise. It's like you're gonna be contemplating a lot on that day. There's a choice that you need to make, but it's saying to stay strong, and stay true to yourself. You might take action. There might be some kind of drama on that day, though. Um, might be an argument. And just being honest, this is what's coming up. You're gonna move past it, but something that happens on Valentine's Day, on or around Valentine's Day, is going to give you an opportunity to see more clearly, like see the bigger picture. There's something that's going to make you feel like a kid again, too. So something's going to happen that's going to make you feel like appeasing your inner child. Um, let's see, some choice you have to make. Yeah, you're going to be really really overthinking things that day. Let's see. So this is also saying there might be something that you have not forgiven someone for, and that it's kind of uh, it might be hindering you in the present, in a way in your relationship. So they might have done something that upset you that you still haven't really forgiven them for. But it's saying that you should release that and just live in the moment. Let's see. Yeah, y'all might have been fighting with somebody too. Y'all might have been arguing with your significant other, but it's saying that um, it's going to get better. Like you can trust it. You can trust that um, things are going to turn around. There might be a little bit of uh, makeup, naughty stuff, if you know what I mean, from arguing. After the arguing. Um, hmm. Yeah, the thing that's really stands out to me for you guys, Capricorn, is like forgiveness. Like, don't waste any more um, time worrying about or thinking about this situation that you can't forgive because it's done and over with. So either let go and like live in the present, or move on to something else. If it's something that you cannot forgive, that might be what the decision you need to make then, if it's time for you to move on or not, because torturing yourself is not going to do any good for anybody. I'm sorry. That was kind of sad, you guys, fighting, but the makeup stuff might be okay. All right, now we're on to Aquarius. How's Valentine's Day going to be for Aquarius this year? How's Valentine's Day going to be for Aquarius this year? What is Valentine's Day Aquarius this year? Oh, finally some good ones. Oh, nice. Okay. Finally got some romance on Valentine's Day here for Aquarius. So you guys are going to have fun. It's like somebody's truth is going to come out. Somebody that you have been with in the past is coming back, and they're going to finally like express how they really feel about you. And if you're with somebody already, they might have something they might be more expressive on that day themselves. They might be more like about more, more vulnerable and more open to like share their feelings with you for some reason on that day. But a lot of you have somebody coming back, somebody that you still have a deep connection to, that you still care for, coming back to talk about their true feelings. And then it's also talking about you having a fun day as well. So it's kind of like wherever you go, whatever you do, whoever you're with, you're gonna have a good time. Some of you might be getting gifts too. There is a very way more of a romantic energy to your reading than most of the other ones. So you're actually gonna have a romantic day. Some of you, obviously, and not not all Aquarius will, but let's see. It's getting so dark in here. I'm gonna have to turn that light on so I can actually see the cards better, because it's like, whoa. Let's see. Oh, some of you have your person in your life, or the person that's coming back might be the one. It might be just needed, universe separated you two because you needed time to get your shit together individually. That could be the case for you. But now that they're ready and you're ready, it's time to come together. And it's talking about a lot of romance and a lot of getting to know each other. That tells me that, it might have been some time since you've been around that person. So there might be some new things that you can learn about each other. But it's saying it's true. It's true love, and it talks about romance, a lot of romance. So I think you're going to have a really good Valentine's week, I should say, because it might not be actually on Valentine's Day, but I know somebody's definitely going to be very sweet to you. You're going to have a lot of romance. And then there's also commitment coming towards you too. So somebody might offer you a commitment also. So it's like the most romantic one so far. Now we're on Pisces. Tell us what's their Valentine's Day going to be like 2024. Pisces. Thank you, who's ever watching. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's see. Some of you Pisces are going to be spending more money than normal on Valentine's Day. Let's see. Like more money than you used to, or you would, before. Let's see. What's going on for Pisces on Valentine's Day? Oh, wow. Some of you, this is pretty heavy. Some of you actually just experienced something pretty life changing and dramatic. It could have been a breakup. It could have been you moved out. Somebody moved away. And then you're kind of left feeling sad, left out, long, like feeling the sick case sense of longing. There's somebody coming back in. There's somebody that either recently came back in or is coming back in, and they're going to offer you a more stable situation, more stable relationships, security and love and trust and loyalty. Um, and you're open to it, and you deserve it, and you know that you deserve it. So you have somebody coming back in, and it is coming up as a soul connection. So somebody that you would feel very comfortable around, that you would feel familiar towards, that you would have an easy time talking to them, such things. Let's see. No, I know if you guys experience a breakup recently, just don't lose hope because somebody is coming in for you that's better for you. Let's see. I too feel like the person that you just recently broke up with might have actually been um, like lowering your vibration to the point where you were not attracting the right people to you. And so now that they're gone, it's different for you. So you're going to get more people attracted to you and drawn to you. Let's see. See, now that's like super bright. Yeah. At least I can see now. We're on Pisces, so I will post the timestamps when I'm done here too. Let's see. One more from the romance angels. Okay. Oh God, guys, I'm sorry. I'm so tired today. And it is early. It's only 5:30. All right, what you got? Oh yeah, you guys don't lose hope because you got someone coming in that's like your person. Essentially, this might end in like a serious commitment for you, including engagement, marriage. You might do some traveling with this person too. Yeah. So if you guys are for you Pisces that are single, go out and have fun and just have faith because your person's coming. Now, for those of you who are in relationships, it's kind of coming up that that is your person. Some of you might be getting engaged or already engaged, or there might be something. Um, let's see. Yeah, you guys that are in relationships are going to have a nice Valentine's Day with your person. Um, you guys might go out and do something nice, a dinner, movie, whatever you guys like doing. But I think you're going to have actually like have a romantic Valentine's Day for yous that are in your happy relationship. All right. that is it. So if anybody, I'll wait a couple minutes and see if anybody wants me to answer a question from the tarot. I will, or about love or whatever. I will. Let's see. Golly, I can't get my glasses clean here. All right. No. Okay, people. Um, I'll be back soon. I'm going to start doing daily collective energy one cards every morning. So hopefully I'll start doing that tomorrow. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.